Pardon me, is this the information desk for the leadership training seminar?
Yes, it is. What is your last name? I'll pull up your registration file and package for you.
I'm Ted Dyson. And also, do you know where the talk on employee motivation will take place?
It begins at 10 a.m. in Conference Room A, here in the main convention building.
Hello, I would like the number for the Sheraton Hotel located in Montreal.
Which location do you prefer? I have listings for 2 Sheraton hotels in the city.
I don't know the exact address, but I would prefer the downtown location. Also, could you connect the call, please?
Sure. The number is 514-889-2093. Please stay on the line and I'll put you through. Thank you for using Bell Directory Assistance.
Hello, Jim. I just finished preparing these sandwiches.
Thanks, Ali. That's so nice of you.
It was quite a simple recipe. I roasted some vegetables and added them to a couple of slices of baguette.
That'll be a great appetizer as the guests are arriving, and it will go nicely with the beef kebabs I'm grilling. Why don't you set them on the coffee table in the living room next to the fruit? I've been trying to contact him all morning, sending faxes and emails. Mary's away from his desk. Do you know where he's gone?
He had to meet with some clients at the downtown branch. Apparently their documents haven't arrived yet and he needed to deliver them himself.
I have some great news. Kensington Market has decided to use our advertising campaign. I'd love for Mario to oversee the project.
That sounds great. You should try to contact him on his cell phone. He would love to hear the news personally from you.
I just received my invoice from the gas company in the mail. I can't believe the cost.
Mine was quite high too. I think it's because I've been using my heater so much in this cold weather.
I have as well. However, I still believe it's higher than it should be. Maybe I should contact the gas company to see if their regular rates have increased.
Sounds like a good idea. Their customer service department is very attentive. Keep me updated on what they tell you. Bill, were you able to contact technical services about my email account? I'm working out the details of this contract and all of my contracts are set up through that account.
Yes, I did. They'll have someone come over tomorrow morning to take a look at it.
I'm worried that it will be too late. I told our client that I would contact her with the initial outline before our meeting at 1 o'clock tomorrow. Could you contact the support desk again to see if they can reschedule?
No problem. I'll get on that right away. I'll speak to the supervisor on duty to see if they can attend to the problem today. Hello, Sue. Have you reserved your hotel room for this weekend's trade show in Toronto yet? I'm not sure whether I should stay for 2 or 3 nights.
I reserved a room for 3 nights. I want to stay for the morning brunch on Sunday.
That's smart. I'll call the hotel now to make the same reservation.
You should contact them as soon as possible. When I spoke with the hotel manager today, he said there are only a few rooms left.
Good evening, Annabelle. Will you be joining the other members of our team for dinner tonight? Our reservation is for 8 o'clock.
I thought that you were all going out tomorrow night so that Frank could come.
Well, we wanted to, but Frank said he couldn't make it tomorrow either, so we decided to go out tonight instead.
I see. In that case, let me finish my work and I'll meet you at 8:15.
Good afternoon, Park Printing. This is George. Who would you like to speak to?
My name is Wilma Jeffries and I run a recruiting agency. I would like to talk to Luke Newberry about having some personalized business cards printed.
Unfortunately, Mr. Newberry and the rest of the sales department have left for the day, but I can direct you to his voicemail if you'd care to leave a detailed message.
Yes, that will be fine. I'll leave him a message then.
Tim, I saw the hydro van parked in your driveway this morning. Was your hydro affected by the wind yesterday?
No, we never had any damage. However, my neighbors, the Johnsons, lost power when some tree branches fell on their power lines.
Oh no, that sounds like quite a mess.
Yes, fortunately the cable company will cover the cost of repairing the lines. The Johnsons should have power by the end of the day.
Good evening. This is the headquarters for the Irish National Bank. The office is now closed. Our regular business hours are 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday to Saturday, with the exception of national holidays. Should you wish to speak to one of our company representatives, please leave a message after the tone. You are also able to check account balances using our touch tone service. You can also use our web service for bill payments, the transferring of funds, or to obtain new product information. Thank you for choosing INB, and we look forward to serving you again soon.
The Township of Lincoln would like to inform its citizens of the upcoming city closures due to festival events. Starting Friday, November 9th, St. Paul Street will be closed due to the annual city parade. Pedestrian traffic only will be permitted between Church Street and Jarvis Avenue. Priority access will be given to families with small children who wish to attend the event. The streets are expected to reopen Monday, November 12th. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. However, we do hope that all of the residents of Lincoln will join in the festivities to help make the annual event a success. If you have any questions about other planned events, please contact the city's tourism authority at 239-3497.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our third annual Business Awards Luncheon. We will begin with opening comments from last year's Business Person of the Year, after which we will enjoy a buffet-style lunch. Please remember that tickets are still available for next month's charity ballroom dance event entitled Under the Sea, which you can purchase at the reception desk. Shortly after lunch, we will be acknowledging this year's award winners. Please sit back and enjoy.
Don't you deserve the most durable wristwatch on the market? You'll never have to worry about damaging your watch again with Thompson's new SkyTime wristwatch. Our most recently developed wristwatch is extremely accurate, and it is guaranteed for life. Our watches are not only reliable, they're stylish too. If you order now, Thompson will also include a pair of Dark Horse sunglasses with your purchase, and will ship your order within 5 business days. Please phone one of our customer representatives now at 1-800-999-7865.
I would like to thank you all for joining our Board of Directors meeting this morning. I wanted to let you know that we have chosen Ms. Josephine Reynolds as a successful applicant for the position of Vice President of Finance here at Jones & Burwell Consulting Services. After successful completion of our executive training program, Ms. Reynolds will begin work with us in about 5 weeks. Ms. Reynolds joins us with extensive experience in the finance industry, having worked as Director of Finance at the Optic Group in London for the past 3 years. Prior to that, Ms. Reynolds worked for several years as an accountant with the Hudson Bay Company in Madrid. She will now spend 4 weeks preparing for a new position in our Los Angeles branch office before relocating to our headquarters here in Seattle. We are thrilled to welcome Ms. Reynolds to our group, and we look forward to her success here in Seattle.
Hello, June. This is Sue. Would you please tell Jenny and Anne that I'm going to be a few minutes late? We are scheduled to meet at 1 o'clock this afternoon, but my lunch meeting with the new client started 15 minutes late. We should be getting our desserts in a few minutes, but since it's already 12:45, I'm worried that I won't make it back to the office in time for our meeting.
To respond to your question about how I became involved with political issues, I knew I wanted to become a politician from the time I was a child. After I began studying politics at Queen's University, I knew that I had made the right career choice. When I became president of the University Student Council, I had little time left to spend with my classmates. At age 25, as Student Council President, I introduced 20 new regulations to try to change the atmosphere of the school. I was proud with what I had accomplished, but I was worried that I wouldn't go beyond the student-level politics. However, now, after being recently elected as state governor, I'm happy to have been given the chance to have become involved so early.
As you are all aware, we've been speaking with Boston Technical College about the training courses it provides for our employees. Despite the fact that these courses are provided free of charge, many of you have expressed concern over lack of interest from some of the employees in your departments. Some staff believe that there is no direct correlation between the courses and their salaries. However, as managers, we see the advantages that extra training provide. We have spoken with Boston Tech about ways that we can make the courses more convenient for our staff. As a result, we have decided that the professors will teach the courses in our conference rooms here at our company headquarters.
Hello, Barbara. This is Jim Michael. I'm calling with regards to the change you had asked for in your travel plans. I've looked into various flights from Calgary to Honolulu, and JetQuest Airlines is the only one that connects in Los Angeles. A stopover flight is actually $50 less than the original price that I had quoted you. So I have reserved a seat for you on that flight. Please check with your secretary as I have faxed the new itinerary to your office. Also, please send me an email should you wish to book accommodation in Los Angeles. I have found a few hotels in the downtown area, but I am unsure of your price range. I look forward to hearing from you soon.
May I have your attention, please? As we end our program today, it is my pleasure to introduce our fifth and final speaker, Ms. Mary DuPont. Ms. DuPont's presentation today will outline her findings on her research in healthcare. In detail, she will speak of her most recent study on a healthy diet from an early age, following a nutritious lifestyle. You should also be aware that Ms. DuPont has been asked to join a group of medical professionals working on this topic in the field. And I have heard that she will be relocating to Paris to join these doctors for a 3-year fellowship. Ms. DuPont will be happy to answer any questions at the end of her presentation. However, if you have a question, write it down on one of the cards provided, so that your question can be read in order for everyone to hear it. Thank you very much for being with us today, Miss Mary DuPont.